People say I'm a poet. Am I though? Or am I so much more? People don't know what I am. People say I'm a poet. Some say I'm a broadcaster. Some even say I sing. That I don't do. I play at it. Evidently, a lot of people play at it. You can tell because there's no credit or credibility in their play. But back to me today. Some people say I'm a poet. I'd rather just say I'm an artist. I'm something that God has made with my help. And then we come and we show people how to get their wealth by just being themselves. That's something that a lot of people can't do. See, it's real easy for you to copy me, but yet you can't be you. And that's the point I'm trying to show you. You can't be me. Only I can do that. See, that was a gift given to me for me. Like your gift is given to you. But anyway, some people say, I'm a poet. I just say I'm a reflection. Like water. Be like water, Bruce used to say. Be like water, okay? Water can come in a variety of ways. Water can come in the form of ice. Water can come in the form of snow. Water can come in the form of hail. Water can come in the form of water. Water is a beautiful thing, a bountiful thing, and it's bad when it's not clean. Unclean water is a dirty, dirty thing. I see a lot of unclean water out there who tries to get on the scene, want to get on my team, but I don't do dirty water. Know what I mean? Jelly bean? Good job. I hear some Scorpios and some Pisces and some Cancers got a problem with me. What type of problem would that be? And I heard some Geminis got a problem. They need to check out their own water. Maybe like for your own daughter, seriously, you need to take yourself serious and get your whatever that is, whatever the problem that you have with me. I suggest you check it with a bitch in your life. Look in your own mirror, all right? What if I turn that reflection on you? Be just like you, doing you. Don't blame me if I can do you better than you, and you know I can do me better than you. What are you trying to be? Who are you talking to? I love it when industry gatekeepers or those who like to be their puppets want to play you like the bitch. Don't you know that the last thing you should ever say to me, Tree, is do you know who you talking to? Do you know who you talking to? That's it. I take these gatekeepers seriously, but I don't really think they take me so. Not so much, but I think they do a little bit now. Yo, listen, you kill Prince, you kill Michael Jackson music's been playing all over the place. When was it? When was it that when was Michael murdered, okay? Was it around August? I don't know. I know we're getting close to his birthday, yo. But I do know that, wow, I lost it just like that. My mom took whatever that was away. She was like, you were going deep into something that was going to make you depressed. Okay, so we're going to change it up just a bit. Yeah, and so as I was doing the live, but yeah, Mercury retrograde, all the retrogrades are like just messing up with the shit. But these cars pulled out on the floor. I don't do cars like everybody else show. And by the way, did I hear somebody say collective? And I do realize you're talking about different collectives, but let's put this in perspective and be introspective about the fact that why would I go to any of you to do a reading on me? Actually, I should be reading you all. Actually, if I am the original oracle, the original seer that the industry put you up against, but now you're little carbon copies of me. Now you think I'm having an ego moment, but actually I'm not. Actuality, I'm all being very honest and very truthful and all in my integrity. I'm spitting out these bars. This is poetic justice for me. Actually, it's my therapy because actually it keeps me from going and knocking in doors. I am like that. It's just a fact that, you know what, when you have people shot in front of your face that you really, really love, that energy doesn't go away just like that. No matter how much therapy you have. And that's the problem too with so-called therapists who get their therapy from a book or from some school. Anybody can get PhD, but what you got, your degrees can't touch me. Because there's something to be said about actual experience. And if you haven't had the actual experience, you know what? I have made gangbangers cry. I have made hardcore soldiers cry, and I have made some of the top therapists in this country cry at my story. For reals, for reals. And I know gatekeepers, these people who have absolutely no empathy or no feels, they could give a fuck. That's why I know they're not moved by my stories. And there's a part of me that said, well, then I should just fuck them up. But my mom and my dad said, excuse me, you are a good girl, and that's not what we're going to do. The last thing we need is for you to crash out in front of your crew. You have military brats who are looking at you, and you have military too. You actually have a few good people in the hood who are really zoomed in on you. You might not know, but you've got fans everywhere you go. But you keep looking at the dummies you want to take out. Why is that, little one? I think we all know why. See, it's like a problem. It's like if I can solve them, but then you get, but why? Maybe some people, that's their problem. That's not yours. Stop trying to solve problems and love you and yours. What is yours? Yours that works for you. Do the math. You've always been the smart one. You've always been the smartest one in your crew. And that makes people very, very jealous of you. Because they feel like they've always been the smartest in their clique. And then you come around and then it makes them feel like, you know, they ain't shit. Which is absolutely nothing to do with you. You're just being you. La-di-da-di-da, playing in the fields, smelling the flowers. Kind of like Ferdinand in the Disney cartoon. The bull who just wanted to like, I just wanted to be at peace and love. But now you're bringing the bull out of me, which, by the way, is in my progress house. So honestly, when we talk about astrology, I am the walking astrology. I am the code. I am everything. I am everything, and everything is me. I have had a little bit of coffee, but honestly, it's not in the coffee. It's in my DNA, legitimately and authentically. Originally me. But you're going to have another reader tell me I need to get a reading so you can read me. Collective. What you need to do is, what I need to do is have you to seriously like give credit where credit's due. But I know you won't, because, you know, people are paying you and that's okay. But they're not paying me to do a damn thing. In fact, they want to take money from me and give it to you. And you think I'm going to just let that slide? You really don't know about Miss ValJones, right? Oh my gosh, chick, my daddy, my mama, and my hubby would have told you, don't play with her money though. She's all sweet and nice and everything. But man, you play with that stuff that's important to her, she'll kill you about her mom and her dad and her hubby and her money in her pockets. She'll do that more than she will for herself. See, I had to learn to stop standing up for everybody else and stand up for myself, because at a point when you have nobody else. But the thing is, you will always have somebody standing and walking with you. Darling, God and Goddess will always be with you. Our parents, your parents, you told you that. Put it all together and it makes sense, at least for me. But seriously, my parents did say, we will always be with you. Now, the toxic bitch over there would say, well, she's holding her parents hostage, like you holding your vaginal vengeance hostage. Ooh, who am I talking to? You Leos. And by the way, yo, Leo bro, the one in Charlotte, yo, the one that always has to speak. I can see in the eyes, you know what, she's not very wise. In fact, I can tell she lies, but you can't be too wise either, because you can't see. How's your mama doing? I bet you, you know, you can't have two bitches ruling on the same throne. So honestly, somebody got to be in hell, no matter how you perpetrate. We're doing okay. You're not doing okay. I'm a lie. How you feeling? Leos are kind of like Aquarius when that ego gets in the way. I'm telling you, there's many ego deaths going on today. By the way, the point of this whole video is we're bringing back, at least I'm talking about the old hippies back in the day, in the 70s, okay? Because I heard that somebody in hip-hop going to try to bring the hippie movement back. So I'm going to have to address that for a minute. And this is a fact that this bitch, and I call him what he is, because that was a bitch move you did, motherfucker. What you going to do about it? Because I'm not Drake. Let's be real about this, okay? I'm not the one you want to play with. Play with your mama, play with your kid, play with your wife, play with your daughter, play with who, play with the bitches that you got touring with you, but don't play with me, because I don't think you really know what I can do. I don't think you really want this smoke. I don't think you want to keep playing me as a joke. I don't think you want this, bro. So go ahead and do you. I applaud you in your role. You play it well. But if you think I'm going to let you step on my top and step on my head and step on my neck, well, Maleficent comes out. By the way, where's the little, I'm the Maleficent, and okay. Maleficent, stop. See how quick you did that. You. It's the Gemini rising in me. It has a tendency to have these south side, south node tendencies. And that's like, it's just a shame that any Gemini ever will want to come up against me. It's that ego death too. These air signs, they don't have a clue. Like, I'm all the elements. Just what can the elements do when they all come together? The elemental girl, you learn absolutely nothing from the Matrix. None of you. My gosh, it's Val's world. It was always my world. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the hippies back in the 70s. Actually, I was born around 56, but I mean, I was feeling that movement even as I was a kid because that music just spoke to me. That it just spoke to me. I mean, maybe, well, it just speaks to me. Oh man, I need some patchouli right now. I'm actually playing, I'm actually burning eucalyptus, but I need to get, and I got the window open. Let's play some music for a minute. Let's set a vibe right now. I got 2 cards that fell on the floor when I was doing the live, but I am going to that. Yeah, let's do that because I'm feeling a little Pisces today, and this has always been one of my favorite songs, okay? Pisces. Doing Pisces things. All Pisces are not the same, you know what I mean? All Pisces are not the same. But this is a man that I've always wanted to meet. Because his music speaks to me. It's always spoken to me. People thought he was crazy too, but he wasn't. This industry is some shit when they can't control what you do. Saturn return is over everybody. I don't care what type of God you think you are. But you're not God of everything. And Saturn, and yes, there are such things as planets. No matter what that crazy motherfucker says, let him fuck you up in your head. But his plane don't land over here, and he ain't got no real plane. Have you ever seen that motherfucking real plane? That's what I'm talking about. These are real planes that fly over me. Reminding you, they told me to remind you, they can shoot a pine cone off a tree from 5 to 10 to however many miles away. You know how like Angelina does that thing? Angelina Jolie and Wanted does that thing. Okay, you remember how the guy with James McAvoy, how they just shoot that, that bullet can travel like woo, like that, like through buildings and shit like that. I'm like, they can do that. I mean, they can really do that. Like, folks at 82nd Rangers and Special Forces, they can do shit like that in real life. You got your security, I got mine. Pisces things. Daddy's kid. Daddy was a real soldier. Mommy was a real soldier. Hubby was a real soldier. You want to call us a bitch? 1, 2, 3. How many dead bitches do I see? But it's a 5-day. Seriously, speaking of 5-day. Oh, let me get my incense out, okay? Pisces things. Bringing back the hippie movement. No, you get ready to do that commercial. That's what you do. YouTube, you are not shit. These gatekeepers just. But yeah, I make your money. Go ahead, get rich. They come right on time, right on cue. She spoke. She called us up. Let's do it. Let's do a run by for her. Thank you. I mean, it's like you got to admit it's a synchronicity. She called our name. It's like she calls out her spirits, and we have to come. The queen has called us, so let's come on through. Represent our legacy. Real planes with real guns with real soldiers. Gotta love it. It's all about the timing. What motivates you? Anyway, for some of those who I'm sure you like this music too, because we all need a little bit of healing today. Where were you in 2024? I was actually at Fort Fisher, Fort Blakesley, whatever it be, and having a great pig picking. It was a what was it? It was a 420 event, but I mean the president was trying to come there, but it rained and thundered wherever he was trying to go. In fact, he couldn't even land his plane, in Wilmington. So I'm like, but the weather was great where I was because I was there, and we were eating and everything, and fives were jumping off everywhere. It's like fives were jumping off everywhere. And I was just getting tickets. I was getting so much food. People were like, we were giving away tickets. We were all getting so much food and so much stuff. Like we were giving tickets away. You need some tickets for some food. You need some tickets for some. I ate so much barbecue. It was so good. And I think the person that won was a 5 too. I don't know, but this is for all of us because it was then when I realized, because back then back then, listening to K-Poch, I don't always co-sign on him. Really, I'm not co-signing on any astrologer, but you know, when you get the facts right, you get the facts right. And it was talking about what were you doing around April of 2024, because that's when Mars was doing this little thing. And I think I've said before, my Mars is in the 11th house along with Capricorn, where Lilith is at. Mars and Lilith, all on the same path. Y'all should have never come for me. I'm the one that makes the devil step back. The devil should have never come for me. I might be the devil's twin. Who knows? But you know what? You won't get this energy again. That's for sure. And so now you want to send your gatekeepers after me. You killed Malcolm. You killed Michael. You killed Prince. You killed quite a few. I think you killed my girl in her own way. Drove her crazy, okay? Karen Carpenter. And my guy in Chicago, too. Honestly, I should kill all of you. But mommy says, just be cool, because right now you are setting a trend for the new ones to come through. Hip-hop is dead to me. So you can do what you want to do. But as far as the hippie movement, don't let these people who really don't have a clue, because reminding you, they're perpetrators, they're haters, they're fakers. Yes, sir, I'm talking to you. So I told you, don't play no Drake moves on me. Don't tell no lies on me, and I won't tell no truths about you. But God damn it, motherfucker, you play in my face, and I will slaughterhouse all of you. Slaughterhouse, 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 slaughterhouse. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 bitches dead, all shot in the head. Ooh, mommy said, chill, girl, play the music instead. Go and get some incense, my darling. Get back to James Taylor. This James Taylor, not the JT and Kool in the Gang, because that's when Kool in the Gang stopped being cool to me. But this James Taylor has always been a friend of mine in the music, and I would love to meet him, honestly, because I rock with this music, sincerely. And that's when I realized in March of 2024, the type of people that I really could rock with and hang with. I mean, the dogs were partying, the people were partying, everybody was partying, and it was probably in a sea of white people, there's probably a handful of blacks, but we didn't even see color, and that's a fact. I mean, you had the blue and red thing going on, the Democrat and the Republican, but we really were not about that life. We were just enjoying the music, enjoying the food, and enjoying the beer. Right? I wasn't drinking, but I was getting high on the vibes, and everybody, we were all partying. I probably played that Friday just to show that I'm not making this shit up just for show, just for, shits and giggles and shits. I'm really that chick. I really am that, hippie, that old school hippie chick. But you're going to listen to these hip hop motherfuckers, these hypocrites? Bitch. Actually, to me, you're all a bitch. But getting back to the music, because I got some incense to go and get. Ooh, come on. Come on, James. Yeah. This is my shit. Groove on this.
Mudslide slim and the blue horizon. Whoa, mudslide, I'm depending on you. I don't know, but I've been told there's a time from time to time. I can't eat, I can't sleep, but I just might move my feet. 'Cause there's nothing like the sound of sweet soul music to change a young lady's mind. And there's nothing like a walk on down by the bayou to leave the world behind. Mudslide, I'm depending upon you, Mr. Mudslide Slim and the blue horizon. I've been letting the time go by, letting the time go by. Yes, I'm letting the time go by, letting the time go by. I wanna cash in my hand and pick up on a piece of land and build myself a cabin back in the woods. Lord, it's there I'm gonna stay. until there comes a day when this old world starts to changing for the good. Now the reason I'm smiling is over on an island, on a hillside in the woods where I belong. Wanna thank Jimmy, John, and Dick and Lori, the New Jets Construction, for setting me down a homestead on the farm. Whoa, what's life? I'm dependent upon you. But slide slim and the blue horizon.
Don't you die on me.
Night goes
I wanna
on
be him.
and dawn don't want to come.
I want to be him.
Baby, 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 I know on an 88. Slowly blue bone, picking on a fretless bass, babe. Oil slick, slipping and a slapping and a sliding on. Coocheroo.
Real talent matters. Real music matters. Real talent matters. I could go to a James Taylor concert and just lose myself in all of it. Real Pisces. Real like that. The industry didn't make us, we made the industry. Let's be real about that. These cats, they're industry made. So that means they're bitch made. That's why they act like a whole bunch of bitches. That's why they can't be saved. That's why, didn't your mother and your father, didn't God tell you when you were on your walks that you need to cut that shit out? All of it, all of it. All of it's not for you. They do not resonate on your frequency. They are too low. They are the doo-doo under your shoes. They can't walk in your shoes. They can't go where you go. You can't sit with them, and they want to wave that shit in your face. You can't sit with us. Nobody wants to where I'm from. Please, bitch. And you, I can never trust. So you're going to bring hip-hop back? Well, you go ahead and you do that for your crew. But reminding you, when the Diggable Planets were doing their thing, you didn't even like what they did. And we know that is true. I mean, I'm just saying, you folks are some weird ass people, some weird ass cats, and you act like you all big and bad and shit like that, but we all know that you all giving everybody claps, and I don't mean just claps like applause, but pause is that. But anyway, let's go to, what about the other song? Okay, like put that on pause. Let's get to that. Yeah, because more of James. No, this is what you really want to do, is that, because you love yourself some James Taylor. Yeah.
You can play the game.
Oh, I guess we'll play this.
Though you know it wasn't written for you.
Where we're at.
Tell me, how can you stand there?
Hold
with your
up.
broken heart? Ashamed.
Oh no, that's what it is. Okay, sorry. Not sorry. Apologies. It was a false start. But that's when, okay, so that's when you had your back turned, and the album cover where you had James Taylor, you had your jacket on and your back was turned, and you were in your black suit, and you're like, actually, Pisces, yeah, I'm feeling you on that. I am feeling you on that. I am feeling you on that look. Yep, sometimes you got to turn your back on the bullshit and what they do to you. My parents are reminding me that, to those of you who don't know, there was music before hip hop and there will be music after hip hop. So go ahead and do what you do. But if you think hip hop is going to run the whole world and everything we do, maybe you, but not me. And you're mad and you want to send your gatekeepers after me because I don't be your puppet or suck your bitch, suck your click, ice your bitch. Honestly, I see 3 dead people just even thinking about doing anything dirty or dastardly to me. Don't play with me, Trick. They sound a little unstable, and that's not a fable. I don't do your labels, and that's it. I'm not Tasha K. I'm not Tyler, the Creator. I'm not none of those cats. I'm a different type of water. I'm not Justin Bieber. Bieber, whatever. It's that. Are we playing Mean Girls today? Hailey Bieber, Willow Smith, Jada Pinkett. Versus. Where did versus go? Jada Kiss. You a bitch too. Math Hoffa, how you be, okay? Shall I play with all of you like you want to play in my face? Didn't I give all of you love and then you wanted to give me the glove? Oh, look the other way. Yeah, just like you looked the other way when all the grace that opened the doors for you literally let you get through and they helped you too. But you know what? You stabbed them in the back too. Yeah, that's biblical. The never ending story. Yo, J. Cole. I'm just saying, for shits and giggles and shit. It would be interesting if you and, say, for instance, you and Justin Timberlake can collab. Now, y'all can go ahead and do that and say, oh, well, so-and-so got us together. Okay, you don't have to give me the credibility for doing anything, okay? I'm just saying, I'm going to sit back and laugh because I don't give a fuck about hip-hop now today anyway. You have made yourself irrelevant in my story and in my glory. So that's it. Go ahead. I just use you for shits and giggles and, and well, nothing. Because actually, like I said, to me now, you're not shit. There was music before hip-hop and there was music that will come after hip-hop. Somebody said jazz is dead. No, it's not. Music will never be dead. Somebody took it seriously that they were the head of everything and you're not. Lucian? Okay, mommy says play the music, girl. Play the music, play the music, play the music. Trust me, you got them all spooked and they're all shocked. Why? Why? All your witches and warlocks are like passing away today. All your witches and warlocks are scared of me. Okay, really? Honestly? But if you ever get this interest, I'm never going to get in your rooms. You can't sit with us. Nobody wants to. Ew. And you all stink. Well, shit usually does. Flush. Getting back to the music. Pisces sings.
You can play the game. You can act out the part. Though you know it wasn't written for you. Tell me, how do you stand there with your broken heart, ashamed of playing a fool? When one thing can lead to another, it doesn't take any sacrifice. Oh, father and mother and sister and brother, if it feels nice, don't think twice. Just shower the people you love and love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are going to turn out fine if we only will. If we only will own it. Shower the people you love and love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna be much better. We only will. You can run, but you cannot hide alone. This is widely known. This is what you plan to do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself alone. Once you tell somebody the way that you feel, you can feel it beginning to reason. I think it's true what you say about sweet it down with all the praise getting grease. There to shower the people you love and love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna turn out right if we only will. If we only will tonight. Shower the sometimes the rain will fall over like the rain pouring down. Make it rain. Show them the way that you feel. Make it rain. Shower people love, sunshine. Make it rain. Shower people love, sunshine. Things are gonna be just fine if we only will.
You know, some people think that crying is a sign of weakness. Actually, not crying and trying to be a bully beta bitch and bullying people, acting like your heart is shit when inside you know your heart is broken, your soul is broken too. You have nothing left in you, so all you want to do is beat up people because somebody beat up you. But that is not the thing to do, to just put your bullying on somebody who's actually tried to help you. That's why the gift was stripped away from you, because you didn't know how to use the gift, and the gift you abuse, and you wonder when you get down on your back with a gun pointed in your head or your back or whatever it be. Then you pray for God or whatever your higher power is to save you. But honestly, you did this to yourself. How many warnings did you get? How many warnings did you get? I told you when I start to cry, don't take my tears as a weakness. Either give me love or run for your motherfucking life. I'm a widow of a murdered army brat. I was somebody's wife. He was somebody's brother. That door just closed. Maybe that was my husband. Said, show him, baby. Let him know. You want to come in and be my husband, my brother, my love interest? He and my family says no. You want to keep playing, your soulmate, your twin? That's not the way the real story goes. You mess with the wrong one. You mess with the wrong family. You violated something that you never should have violated. You violated the ultimate code. You can pray however you want to. You can have all that ego and talk about how bad you are. You the God of this or that. You are literally playing with this door. The door is opening in and out. The ghosts are coming through. Is that? Oh, Lord. Anyway, whew, it's raining too. And that breeze is coming through. What do these cards have to say? What's the book have to say? They fell on the floor when I was doing my live. I've read this before, The Night of Emotions. Just the other day, in fact. The Night of Emotions. I think I tossed this away. A brewing romantic heart, dating, new love, a happy flirtation, wearing your heart on your sleeve, loving the idea of being in love, the thrill of the chase, going for it, the buzz of the fresh and new. Nah. The honesty of puddles. He stomps and jumps and plays in the water of his heart. So joyous is he with this fresh new connection. Oh, the romantic notion. Bringing to mind this pairing for two takes energy levels up so high that there is nothing to do but joyously romp in the feel of fresh rainwater. But wait. We are in retrograde, so let's let some of this energy come into play. This is not the time, especially if you haven't healed yourself, to say, well, I'm going to get in a romantic connection with somebody else, because now you still are looking for another jump off. When you haven't cleaned your own self up, you can do readings all day long. but you in your heart and your mind know that you are fucked up, and you know exactly who I'm talking to. And I'm probably talking to some of you, but you want to put up that you want to put up this ruse because you got some money to make. But this is how you're gonna make your money. For goodness sakes, you do realize that YouTube, NFTs, Bitcoin, and whatever it be, if you keep making your money illegally or not legitimately, you are not on solid ground. And there will come a time where all those house of cards start to tumble down. So don't think that some romantic love interest is going to make you all sound. How about first you love yourself? Because if you can't love yourself, date yourself. Get in a love relationship with yourself. Can you play with yourself? I mean, that didn't sound right. Wait, hold up. I mean, I don't mean play with yourself. Like, I didn't mean that. But I'm like, can you be with you at least a month or two? Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy the energy of being with you. Heal yourself, because healing doesn't come overnight. It doesn't come in a couple of weeks. In fact, it doesn't even come in a couple of months. Sometimes it takes, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, whatever it be. Honestly, you people act like, bim, bam, boom, you can do some magic spelling. Yay, we free. I'm happy. I'm ready to date somebody. No. And as for me, it was very clear today that there is a video that I'm not going to play that I was going to play for tomorrow, but I don't think I will. But we'll see. But it was kind of harsh, I think I might just let it go. But anyway, back to me. I know for myself that at the end of the day, the video confirmed that you're not going to see, unless I decide to play it tomorrow, is that the high priestess walks, and that would be me. And with that, I'm not looking for a love interest, honestly, because I enjoy being me. I love being by myself. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers, because all of them are grifters and drifters, and I see why you want to get with me, really. Look at the people I help. Now, Val, you can't blame that on the people you help. I mean, you had some responsibility. Yeah, I did have some responsibility. I was told to leave all this shit alone. But, you try to see something in people. But I realized, nah, I just got to move on. And then when I move on, that's when they really got mad. You can't say no to me. What do you mean I can't say no to you? I can say no a lot of ways. Nine, not a nit, no, not nip, no. None. It's none school for me. Anyway, back to this. This also came out, and it is the Page of Voices. The Page of Voices. See, and it's the glasses for me, since you all are popping these glasses off. you popping your shades. She is dancing. She's having a ball. She's looking like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 people here, and with her it makes 5. It's a 5 type of day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sets of eyes. 5 times 2 is 10. Well, the math somewhere. Get in Page of Voices. What does the Page of Voices have to say? Whoop. Doop, 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 doop. You're looking in the major arcanas, Val. It comes after that. Page of Voices. Page of Voices. Page of Voices. Where'd you go, girl? I'm gonna get it. You saw it, and then, okay, there we go. Page of Voices. No, but last year, going back to what Kapacha said, like, what were you doing? Mars was making significant movements March of 2024. What were you doing? What were you doing March of 24? Like I said, I know that whole weekend of 420, I was at Fort Blakesley having, it was good times. It was good times. It was really good times. It was really great times. And I saw where I was aligned. I saw then what made me happy and the people who made me happy. And it's that. And it wasn't even about politics or color. It wasn't that. It was just a vibe. The dogs were vibing. The people were vibing. We were of all ages. Babies were vibing. The music was vibing. The mosquitoes, the nits and gnats were trying to be held back because they were out to play, because it was a muggy and hot day. But we were all jamming, okay? And I mean, I had all the food I could eat. People were giving tickets. We were feeding each other, okay? I was getting so much food. You want some more? You want some more? You want some more? I like that. I like people who didn't look at my hue, and they were so nice and so thick. I mean, but I saw the clues too, so please believe me, I caught the clues when you said, you said, here, this, Go to window number 5. I mean, I caught it, okay? It's like, oh, okay. So it's ironic that I'm doing this on this day, right? Winston is alive. What were you doing in 2024? How is Mars working in your chart? Well, Lilith and Mars are in my 11th house. So that's 11 right there. I think somebody thought their Mars was going to match with mine, but like, no. Nope. You're not there. That was a grift. That was a ruse. And I'm not amused with none of that. Where is this? The page of voices. Where's the page of voices? So the page of voices say, curious and intelligent things, restless energy, a thirst for knowledge, learning, thinking, a student, needing to align your actions with your words. That's what somebody heard. Needing to align your actions with your words. Are you, though? So what are you going to do as you bring back the hippie movement for hip-hop? Hip-hop wasn't even at the hippie movement. So you're going to bring a whole new hippie hip-hop movement. Like, that hasn't been done before. But, you know, you're the new king of the block now. But you know the industry strips their kings of their Burger King crowns. Ask J. Cole about it. Where's Dreamville now? I'm not hitting you while you're down, sir. Actually, I heard the birdie go. Actually, I would like to see you like get up and do something seriously. But I bet you have a new respect for me right now, don't you? But you know what? Go ahead and do. First off, this is the difference between what ratchet people do and what people who really think can do. Where was your Ivy League wife when, I mean, because you did this right before your video, okay? Like, this was on the track one day, and then you did your video the next day. Why does it sound like my front door is opening? Hold up. I mean, no, that sounds like the front door. No. Okay. I mean, I'm looking at that door, but it seems like the front door is I don't know. But the point I'm making is that, where was your Ivy League wife? I mean, was she not smart enough to say, you don't go on a military base and write bitch and point with a K and a pizza on a track where military people and their families, generals, colonels, sergeants, whatever it be, and their kids are out there running? It's that. How smart was that move? You know, defacing federal property was not the thing to do. Now, Jid is a little bobo from Atlanta. So, you know, he's most of the time he's on the side of illegal anyway. And Boz doesn't have a clue. You surrounded yourself with a bunch of lame brains who act like they bad. But in all actuality, all of them got jail time, had jail time, gonna get jail time. And I guess, you know, the same thing for you. Be smarter this time. Because, I mean, you know, your talent was in there. Just not your mind. Why did your little Harvard wife tell you about that? Was that a setup too? You like bright people who are not so bright. It's that. I'm talking to all the Aquariuses right now. Anyway. Frenetic understanding of stillness. How does it all work? Where are we headed? What is the nature of nature? With a million questions and answers, she gobbles up all things, and they're like, whatever. This is like, whatever. I think I've said what I had to say. None of these cards. This is not even a card day, because I am the card. The high priestess is in the house and just said what she had to say. So, where is so let's just play another song, okay? Do what you do best. You played. Oh wait, these fell on the floor. Okay. Oh well. Wait. Hold up. Oh, these fell on the floor. When did they fall on the floor? I don't know. But you know when you pull some cards, but you don't have to say what they are. That's the Queen of Inspiration. Before Jada and them cut their hair, I already did my hair, did my thing. This is like a badge of honor for me. My hair is real. I'm not getting emotional anxiety. Spiritual alopecia, that's not me. Bitch, if you ever play psychological games on me, I will slaughter your whole family. I am not you, and that goes for you too, Will. Nigga. Philly does not rule the world. And let's be real, real people don't give a damn about you. Make another movie. Be impressive. Make another movie. Make another hit. Because that album ain't selling with a shit. Nobody cares about the tour. There's a reason why you're over there and not over here. There's several reasons. Queen of Inspiration. Don't ever bring your queer, weird ass over me and threaten anything I do or try to stop me and my money. All you gatekeepers, every single one of you can die today. Catch a clue. It's better to be on the side of Val Jones than against Val Jones. But I guess that's a lesson for some of you. Bam! That says the chariot. The chariot. The chariot. The chariot. Which gets me to, what was it, the song, The Heart Five, or The Heart Five, or whatever. It's all of us. It's all of us. It's all of us. I guess it was all of you. Well, you can take that and that whole crew, and I'm literally, I was amused by the music, but now I'm not amused by any of you, because going back to 2024, I realized that hip hop is no longer a thing for me. I mean, you know, I might use it, might not, but either way, I definitely can't trust any of that, because your frequency is way off. You pay the cost of a different type of way. You slay all your good people, okay? I see what type of game this type of shit is, and this is not my shit. I'm going back to the stuff that really used to uplift me and made me smile, and that's it. But you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you sad? I mean, you know what? Just, you know, go and get some glad bags, because you all are trash to me. But back to the music, gentle folk music, James Taylor. Now that's the Pisces. That's the type of energy that speaks to me. This is what I had like in April of 2024. It was kind of like this type of energy a little bit. Except a little bit more, you know, rock and rollish, but same thing. Great grandmama was coming out of me. She's always been there.
Well, the sun is surely sinking down, but the moon is slowly rising. So this whole world must still be spinning around, and I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore, but I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. won't be long before another day. We gonna have a good time, and no one's gonna take that time away. You can stay as long as you like, so close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore, but I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. Thanks a lot.
I want to meet him. I want to meet him. I want to meet him. I want to meet that James Taylor. I want to meet that James Taylor. There's levels to me. There's levels to me. There's levels to me. Well, that came up, so let's play that. Because that is the jam that speaks to me. This is for the new Pope, who's also colored, by the way. How y'all feel about that, okay? I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. I really don't give a damn what you have to say. Oh, wait, no, because I did say we're not doing rap anymore. I hear you, mother. Yes, mother. Yes, mother. You're so hard-headed. Yeah, but I mean, okay, wait, just no, we're not gonna do that. 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 Not gonna do that. Stay your course. Stay your course. Stay your course. Stay your course. That's where you go wrong all the time. Like, stay your course. If this was Soul School Cafe, this is Soul School Cafe. This is your podcast. This is what you do. This is therapy. Would that help the people that you're talking to right now? Would the people that you're actually talking to, would that song even make a difference with them? No. So what's the deal with the commercial? It's YouTube. YouTube is so full of shit. Can you like get out of this? Why are the ads coming through? Man, okay, we're not doing black girl vitamins. Go away. Go away. Just get to the, okay, God dang it. Jesus, just refresh it, refresh the shit. Thank you. 1968. My type of hippie movement. The fact is, the whole world is watching.
Would you look around you now and tell me you know what I mean. Can you look around you now and tell us what's to be? Can you look inside yourself and tell us what you see? As you feel the rumblings, as your head comes crumbling down, and you know what I mean. Someday you will see how long we've waited all the time. Show you how we've done to get together with you all.
August 29th, 1968. That's when that song came out. Anyway, we're going to play one more song, and then I'm going to go on about my day, take a spiritual shower, and just sit back and rest, okay? For the lovers out there, because I am about love. When I feel love, not lust. You all have no idea what good music is. Your bitches, your tricks. You have plastic dicks, and your men just sing with their dicks. And most of them are bitches too. That's why your women are such shrews. You can tell you never had real husbands or wives, but yet you want to come and tell me what to do. Bitch, you got me fucked up and twisted. So right now it's time for a real one to school you. Feel the vibe, darling. This is why your woman, your man, and your children are watching too. Not only one of those hoes can do what I do. Watch.
An endless love I found in you, warm and inspiring in everything you do. To join together, to give from within, to share in love as intimate friends. You know your love takes me higher. My life you inspire. Filled with love and desire. Your love
take my soul, because I'm the code of that, always. And that's it. Soul School Cafe. Venus and Lily says, hey. Learn anything? Okay. Have a good day. Don't throw your soul away.